Hello, this is Bill from ACTi. In the previous video, we already introduced you the plus selector and the sister selector. So now we're going to use the lens selector to tell you how far you can see by the camera you select. So let's go to website first and project planner, lens calculator. The first step would be choose the target. So of course you can either choose the face or license plate. Okay, let's take the face to be this scenario. And you can also choose how clear you want to see, but basically we'll just, for example 80, but we use 60 will be enough because it will be good enough for us to recognize a person. So now the second one will be select the models. In the previous video we choose D42, so let's take D42 to be an example. So now D42 3 megapixel camera, very focal, based on different kind of resolution, and you can know the focal length and you can know the distance. You can also switch from the meter to the feet. Okay, so this is the nearest, so let's try the widest. So you can see the distance actually change. So it's the 2.8 millimeters. So between 2.8 millimeter to 12 millimeter, you can actually know the distance is actually from 6.3 to 27.1, and you can maybe probably 2 megapixel and it would be 25.4. Okay, so and that's it to the report, but maybe probably I don't have this is not the only camera in my project, so I can probably maybe I have another one. It's E33. It's a 5 megapixel, and actually it's a fixed lens. So no matter you choose the nearest or the widest, it will be all the same meters, and it's based on the 4.2 millimeters. So let's add to the report as well because I have these two. So now export to Excel and click, and you have all the information you can bring to your customer. Easy, right? So there's another one called any focal length of any lens. What does that mean? It means that for the front of the camera, you can change the lens by yourself. For example, we take the probably maybe like the box camera. You can take a look like maybe the lens I choose for this camera is like 4 millimeter. So it would be like 6.7 meters. You can see by this lens you select. The same, maybe probably I have a very good lens and maybe very long distance lens like 50 millimeters. So I can use this lens combined with ACTi camera, 1 megapixel based on the 1 megapixel resolution, and this is the distance you can see. Okay, so this is our lens calculator. So if you have any question, feel free to ask me or anytime or any of our sales. Thank you, and this is Bill from ACTi.